All right. This is a treat. Found this at Value Village, $5.99, hanging there. And of course on the back is Larry Johnson. So I've been waiting all day. I'm just going to get started and can talk about it later. Pete Myers. Let's see when these cards are from. This is a 94 card. This guy's born in the 60s now. Pete Myers, Bulls. Next up, Kevin Willis, the Hawks. Dude is super strong. Awesome. You see, these are the guys I know already, so. Got the strength there. Patrick. Or not Patrick Williams, Kevin Willis. Oh, snap. Robert Parrish card. This is the Value Village find behind it. I still have not broken into, but this is a long-term player right there. Wow. Centenary College wasn't in a division, I don't think. Ooh. Bill Cartwright on the Bulls. These seem like they might be a little organized already. Cartwright on the Bulls. Let me try and get that one to focus. Sorry. Oh well, get the next one. So, Mr. Bill Cartwright. Next up, Tony with an I. Big part of the 95 Bulls. This is a straight up like Bulls jacket. Man made nicknames: Pink Panther, Alien, Spider of the Split, Cookie. Yeah. Excellent shooter. Playoffs, 42% three-point shooting. Continuing with these 94 cards. Dino Raja, Celtics. Big old goofy Yugoslavian guy. Big European center. Forward, I mean. I guess that's his rookie card, but not after that. Alright. Dale Davis, Pacers guy. Is that Shaq in the back? I think that's Shaq on the Magic. Love it. Love it. Shaq on the Magic right behind him. This was only $6, by the way. Derek McKee. These are in pretty much perfect condition. The corners are whatever. Nothing's going to be a 10. However, pretty excited to have Bulls era All-Stars like we've seen. Clippers guard, Terry Deer. This is a rookie one, or his second year. Oh, it seems to be a run of Lakers. I can see one ahead. I won't ruin it. Doug Christie. These are Kobe's elders. I wouldn't think there'd be any Kobe cards in here. Not in a million years. Vlade Divac. Vlade Divac. Remember it like it was yesterday. Now, he was their center for a while. Yugoslavia. What's up? Hey, that's a famous name. John Sally. On the Heat. Pretty tall dude. He played forward and center. 6'11". He was on TV a whole bunch. Still is? I don't know what he's doing now. Brian Shaw. Guard on the Heat. Had a decent run. Decent guard. Todd Day on the Bucks. It's a pretty decent shooter. Averaged 13 points a game. I mean, but see, back in the 90s, 13 points a game was more. It was just more. It just was. Lee Mayberry, also on the Bucks. So these were separated into teams. I really like that. So this is someone's actual little collection. They dropped it off. Ken Norman Bucks. This is just a 94 season. 93-94 season in a nutshell. And we know what happened 95. Pardon me. Oh, that was terrible. I cleared my throat right into you guys. Pretty solid points there too. 17.5 points per game. 6'11". Okay. Doug West. Try and jump that back into focus. Doug West. The Timberwolves man. Had a good year 92-93. Sorry, that's not in focus. 92-93 had a pretty good year. 80 games. Slam dunk contest. 6'6". We have two of the same cards. So Kevin Edwards. There's a guard on the Nets. Look at that old Nets. An old New Jersey Nets? Yeah, New Jersey Nets. Old Nets. Solid double-digit average throughout the career. He shows his community college stats and then moves in. I love it. Okay. Rookie on the Nets. Rookie card for David Wesley. I have to look up how some of these players ended up. I mean, there's some that I've never heard of. Shouldn't be too many that I've never heard of. Because I watched a lot of basketball that year. We'll listen to it on the radio. Hubert Davis, guard on the Knicks. Pardon me. Couple years in New York. Hubert Everett Davis Jr. I'll give you the full names. Derek Harper, a Knick at that time. Okay, yeah, he was at Dallas. He was a Maverick for a little while. Terrible focus on this card. Doesn't deserve it. Oh, there it is. Nice, nice average numbers. Tony Campbell and a conditional 97 first-round draft pick. That could, you never know in these late 90s who's it going to be. All right. More Knicks. Oh, good. Anthony Mason, forward on the Knicks. Solid rebounding. There's 640 rebounds in 92-93. That's what we used to do. No Wikipedia, no internet. Sit around and read the cards. Sit around and read the cards after buying the cards. This I will be maybe putting off to the side. Mr. Sensitive himself. No, that's Shaq, but another guy who's mad at Charles Barkley. Charles Smith. Forward on the Knicks. Got half the team here. Pretty high scoring guy. Ooh, undrafted. Okay. John Starks, I remember. Drafted, not drafted. There you go. Oh, yes. Give me a sleeve here. That is Shaquille O'Neal. Not a rookie, but his second year. 1,000 rebounds per. Oh my God. Look at those stats. I mean, unnecessary. 1,000 rebounds per season. 3-point percentage. He doesn't shoot threes. He just slam dunks it over and over and over again. Well, there you have it. The first real thrift store hit of the channel. In another video, every one of these cards back here is a 2021 football card that I found at the same thrift store. There's 17 bags this size. I looked like a freak carrying them out, and I have never been more excited. Well, okay. Whew. It's starting to get... you saw me make sure my hands were dry. It's starting to get good. Okay. A little more Orlando. People getting carried. Dennis Scott. I had pretty good scoring in those years, too. With Shaq out there. Man, but when you're playing with Shaq, when nobody knows him, unbelievable. Dana Barros. Okay, we moved on to the Sixers now. Mr. Barros, when he comes into focus. Come on, camera, there it is. Drafted by Seattle in 1989. Stayed in Seattle for a few years. Excellent free throw percentage. And what can you do? He's 5'11". I am larger than that man. That's cool. Okay. Warren Kid. That's not Jason's old brother, is it? No, I'm just teasing. Warren Kid is was a free agent in '93. One of 11 rookies to start opening night. Started 14 games. Very cool. Again, sitting around reading stats, reminding me of the old days. Tom Perry. Tim Perry. I saw Detlef Schrempf, threw me off. One of my heroes growing up. Tall, skinny white guy with a buzz cut. That's all I got for a haircut. Alright. Clarence Witherspoon. Classy name. I see how much class his points are. You got some pretty good stats, if they would come in. Double-digit points, 4 years at Southern Miss. Started all 164 games. Okay, that's the longest streak back then in '94. That's interesting. Well, Cedric here. Cedric Ceballos. Is that on Barkley's team? Oh boy, if a Barkley come up, that'd be something, but I don't think the timing is correct. Not sure. Oliver Miller, also on the Suns. Fort Worth, Texas. Putting some numbers up. He's a center at 6'9". Must be a strong dude. Another, that's Hall of Fame right there. Clyde the Glide Drexler. The young folks don't know about this passing and this smoothness. Clyde the Glide. And this is in his late career now. Mid to late career, so let me get this zoomed in. Look at that. Late 80s, 27 average with 600 rebounds. So rebound leader, scorer, 6'7", very powerful guy. Hall of Fame forward / shooting guard. So we got the Shaq, and the Clyde. So far, that's a good thumbnail right there, huh? Oh wait. This you do this too. You fight them. Okay. We haven't even gone through that much. Tracy Murray on the Blazers. Forward. Is he even back then? Blazers, I don't know. What can you do? What can you say? Clifford Robinson. Not David Robinson. He actually had some pretty good double-digit numbers in that. Scoring average ranked 16th. See, 20 really meant something. This 30-point average stuff is beyond number one back then. Beyond. James Robinson on the Blazers. There's a whole bunch of Blazers stuff in here. Okay, didn't start a lot. Rod Strickland. It's a long time player. This is still semi early on. So I ain't trick us into focusing that far. Career year. Great assist numbers. You just become familiar with what's a high number if you read all the cards back then. You say, oh man, he's got more than I've ever seen. Buck Williams. Buck Williams. That is a long record right there, going all the way back to 81. Drafted in 81. Third pick. Double-digit average the whole time through. They didn't even put a little story because he had too many years to put up there. Dwayne Coswell, 7-foot center on the Kings for a while. He got high field goal percentage because he only slam dunk. That's what Shaq did. Bob Hurley. Yeah, that's Sneer. That's Sneer because he's on the Kings. Rookie. seriously injured in an auto accident. Damn. Had a roll in blue chips with Shaquille O'Neal. You see that down there? Had a roll in blue chips with Shaquille O'Neal. That is hilarious. Yeah, 6 foot from Duke. That's so funny. All right. Willie Anderson on Spurs. Spent his whole career in San Antonio up to that point. Let's bring it in. Bring that focus in. Ranked 15th in free throw percentage. Bow. You gotta have something good. Ooh. One Sonic? That's it? I only get one Sonic, and that is the future Trailblazers coach and Sonic coach for a while, but all-time Sonic leader in a couple of ways at that time. Drafted 86 by Seattle. I'll put him in a sleeve. Lloyd Daniels. Guard, mediocre. Vinny Del Negro, what a name. Okay, so we're still on the Spurs. And this guy played in Italy for 2 years in between. Huh. So went back to Italy for a couple of years, played, came back. Vinny Del Negro. Aha. Two of the same card. One of my all-time favorite players. He said the Spurs is when he really found it. This is the rebound master. You thought Shaq had a lot of rebounds? Had 1,000 in a season? 1,500 rebounds in a single season. And look at how many games he played. Rebounding champion, scoring champion, teammates. I mean, he did it. This is a great couple of cards. I'm going to put it back to back in the sleeve for fun. If it'll fit. I think I can fit two of these older ones. Again, really not a huge amount of value to get something like that graded. It has too many scratches, so which is cool. Oh snap! Back to the Sonics. I'm so happy. Irvin Johnson. This is when Seattle was going to the playoffs. Yes. I couldn't have imagined a better find for me. The Rain Man. This guy was just a hero in Seattle. Dunking machine, action machine, and here he is. The glove. Look how long, how young he looks. Look at how young he looks. Oh boy. A lot of steals. His 3-point percentage. Kind of funny, actually. What do you say? Career high 32 points for Charlotte. One of 4 Sonics ranked in the top 17 in steals. All defensive first team. College Player of the Year by Sports Illustrated. Pac-10 of the Year, Oregon State of the Year. Just a monster of Oregon State, too. Wow. I was in 4th grade or some such. And the man that they called Big Smooth. Big Smooth. A North Carolina legend. Drafted in '84. 3-point shooter. Big time scorer. Really powerful dude. Towards the end of his career, had awesome giant hair. I'm gonna get, I didn't realize there were gonna be more Sonics. I'm gonna get Irvin back in here. Was there another Sonic in here that I saw? No, alright. Alright. And then the man of the hour, the one I was talking about. Guy that I modeled my hair after in middle school. He looks buff in this. The hell? He was a 3-pointer. He's a 3-point ace. Third in scoring. Yeah, he could lay it down. 6'9". Jumped really well. Very powerful dude. Alright, now we move on to the Jazz. I really hope it's going to be Malone Stockton time. I mean, you can't say 93-94 without saying that. These are some of the stars right here. The Jazz, the Sonics, the Bulls, Jeff Hornacek, an amazing defensive player, amazing guard. Played right alongside with John Stockton, Karl Malone, and Felton Spencer, who was their 7-footer, acquired from Minnesota in exchange for Mike Brown. Yeah, these guys came together in 93-94, 94-95, put up big challenge to the Bulls, put up challenge to the Pacers, challenged everybody. There he is. The assist king. Nobody else even comes close during that time. Magic Johnson had retired. Retired at that point. My voice almost toast. So post Magic, this was the assist king. Post Oscar Robinson, of course. Pre LaMelo, dare I say. To the same card. Purvis Ellison. What a name. Purvis. Good thing he's so tall. Or someone might have made fun of him. Nervous, never nervous Purvis. Never nervous Purvis. Well, if you ever meet anyone in your unholy lifetime named Purvis, do not refer to them as nervous, because that's almost too easy. Why am I sheeting these up? See, I got too excited with the Jazz. Oh snap, Gugliotta. Yeah, Tom Gugliotta. Pretty high scoring guy. The Washington Bullets when they were in existence. Now it's the Wizards. I can't remember how that actually came about. Look at me just plasting that up. Okay, I am going to get this in there though. About the tallest NBA player ever after Manute Bol. Height 7'7". His parents are 5'9" and 5'7", it says down here. awesome to watch. He was also in a really funny movie. I think it was with Billy Crystal. I'm not saying the movie was amazing. I'm just saying it was fun to have an NBA player in it. Oh, All-Star. Oh, you got to be kidding me. It's got an All-Star series. This is unreal. Horace Grant Jr. Probably Horace Grant III up in this piece now. Yeah, I can see a little bit of corner damage, so let's leave him up for longevity. Oh my gosh. We got the East. It's hard to even describe the nostalgia. This is the season where everybody started chipping away at the Bulls. Speaking thereof, and we saw, let's see, trailed only Shawn Kemp's. You'll hear Kemp mention along Pippen. They were side by side in a lot of those games. Kemp and Rodman fought constantly. John Stark. So we got the cards, and we got the All-Star series, and this is all the East. Now we're into the West. Glide the Glide. Glad I have sleeves. There, All-Star Shawn Kemp. Oh man, bringing me back. These are cards that I would have been beaten up for in school. You would never bring this collection to school, I don't think. It says All-Star game record, 5-time All-Star. You know about David Robinson. Trying to save my breath because we're like a halfway through. I just can't believe it. And wow, Latrell Sprewell. That's his first NBA league's leader in minutes through the break. First since Bill Laimbeer. Awesome, man. These are really early in these careers. No, I cannot even. We're getting league leader cards. We got 3 points, assists, free throws. We got to keep it up. Rookie of the Year, MVP, and Six-Man Award. Oh my. I almost swore right there. That's, I mean, first of all, yeah, that's his dad. That is Steph's dad. Hakeem, this is one of his best years ever. Chris Webber, Rookie of the Year. I'm speechless. Now what? Now what's coming up? Okay, moving on to the Mavericks. We're still in 94. James Jackson. My hands are almost shaking after seeing some of those cards. These are in good condition. No, don't need Jim Jackson. These are in great condition. This is a lot of a 94 set. The most I've ever seen of one set at a thrift store. You read it right. You heard of Pac-Man Jones. You thought Pac-Man had it first. No, Popeye Jones had it first. Ronald, by the way. And he did really good at Murray State, and then he did not score a lot at Dallas. It looked like that first year. Okay, let's keep going. Nuggets. Oh, sorry. High-scoring guy at LSU. Played with Shaq at LSU, I do believe. Robert Pack, Nuggets guard. Cadillac Anderson. And they just love. You see Popeye and Cadillac. Tell me you don't see Popeye and Cadillac when it's Gregory. Okay, forward centered, not in focus. Well, we're going to keep moving because gotta keep moving. Joe Dumars. Dumars, however you want to say it. Played his whole career in Detroit. Drafted by Detroit. MVP honors in the '89 final. Member of the Dream Team 2. Absolute Hall of Famer? Is he in the Hall of Fame? Hall of Fame caliber. Finals MVP. I really should know that, but there's only so many you can remember. And remember, '94, the big season for the Pistons too. And so he was drafted by the Pistons and came in, did the slam dunk contest. Cool, man. I don't know how many more cards there are, but I am gonna show us. That's how many more cards there are. Now remember, this was $5.99. It's the best find I've ever. Besides this back here, which was $3.99 each bag. Sarunas, Shaq, I need help. Sarunas. No, I can't. His first name's even worse. Okay, alright. Tore ligament in his right knee. Alright, that's all I need to know. Because I don't know his name. Okay, Lithuania. Wow. Trying not to laugh. Because that would be silly. There's another one of him. Oh, snap. He's a coach now. Sam Cassell. Looked like an alien in a human's body. Went to the playoffs immediately. I mean, you're coming in with the Rockets, playing with Hakeem. So now are we on the Rockets? Yeah, we are. Cassell is now that he's coaching, he could end up in the Hall of Fame in a couple of ways. And Matt Ballard, who's a forward on that team down there. Nothing too amazing. He played on the team, what can you say? Carl Herrera also played on the Rockets. That's all I can say about him. Kenny Smith. Look at that mustache. Kenny the Jet Smith. Played with Michael Jordan in North Carolina. Had just an incredible free throw percentage. Very, very solid. Won the championship with Hakeem. Man, my heart is about to explode because we just keep going deeper into this set. I don't understand. Dry my hands up. We've got Fleer Metal 95-96. Okay. Alright. And these are stuck together like a mo. That's hilarious. Okay, so we're done with the 94. I'm glad I'm about to have a hard time. We got Shaq, Clyde, Nate, Dennis, Sean, Big Smooth. Sorry, the glove. Big Smooth. The center. I wasn't a huge fan of his. Shrimp, I forget what his nickname was. The German. We got the Jazz players, Jeff Hornacek. We got the Stockton. We get the tallest. We get the all-stars. We get the fighters. We got... Where is Jordan anyways? I see all the Jordans are gone. They would never give it away with a Jordan in there, would they? No, they would never do that. Alright, so those are the ones that I packaged up. There's that many more out of that set. And then I'm gonna get this stuff. Rookie of the Year, Chris Webber. Hakeem, MVP. Sethri Zad, 6-man award. Alright, his name down. You have the League Leaders cards. I used to be obsessed with. Free throw percentage, which used to be the biggest of deals. Assists. And 3-pointers. Reggie Miller. Okay. So that's incredible beyond what I could have imagined. And we will keep those a long time. Now, this is interesting. It's all this metal series. Looks like it goes most of the way down to the bottom. So we will just pick and go. They're really stuck together. Wow, those are impossible to read. And it's even worse on the back. Can't read their name. I can't recognize them. Stacy Ogman. Good Jiminy. That's quite reflective. Mookie Blaylock on the Hawks. Fleer. 95 Fleer. Look at how cool their graphics were. I'm sure they thought that. 95 Big Year. Another Mookie Blaylock. Stuck to the back of that one is Terrell Brandon. Looking really kind of a silly look on his face. Look at how great those finishes are. Tyrone Hill. The Cavaliers. Look at those blue Cavs outfits. That's pretty unreal. Again, these are stuck together. Yeah, I was going to say, that looks like the Dikembe Mutombo, but he's so young. He's so young. Kind of looks like Giannis. Okay. That's Hall of Fame to the Hall of Fame right there. Get in there. No, no, no. Dikembe Mutombo. What do they show on the back here? Just blocks from Zai. Okay. Jalen Rose. Tim Hardaway. Look at how stuck those are. Donyell Marshall. Clyde the Glide Drexler. Oh my goodness. Robert Horry. Big part of the Rockets. Dale Davis. Nothing stuck together there. Not a lot of stats on these cards. Derek McKee. They give you this one stat line thing in a big old picture. There he is, Reggie Miller. A 3-point god. Okay. Hall of Fame. Could be coaching in the long run. For a while, who knows. Rick Smits. Wow, he looks so young. And look who's on the left. Shaq's everywhere. Rick Smith's, what's his best stat? It's, average points. Pacers. 7'4". Can I get this to 7'4" from the Netherlands? Jiminy. Wow. And because there's two of them, I'll go ahead and double it up, even though they're already stuck to each other. Oh, now there's three of them. He's an interesting player, though. Somebody might want those cards. And look at how young they look. That was a huge matchup that year, the previous year. Who can compete with Shaquille O'Neal? Pooh Richardson? I say Pooh Richardson? I don't even know if that's a real name. No, I'm not gonna. Why did I do that? Lloyd Vaughn. Another Lloyd Vaughn. Kevin Willis. Pretty good guy. Pretty good player. Vin Baker. On the Sonics for a little while. Now he's like coaching, right? Yeah, he was on the Sonics. It's a double. I'll stick him in the same one. I believe he ended up going bankrupt and had to work at Starbucks for a while. 30 for 30. I'm not gonna make it up. Eric Murdoch with those glasses. Glenn Robinson. We got some Bucks here. Oh snap! Super stuck together. Tom Gugliotta. Christian Laettner. PJ Brown. Derek Coleman. I'll slow down if it gets good. Oh, we're on to the Magic now. Please, where are you, Shaq? Where are you, Shaq? Where are you, Shaq? Where are you, Shaq? No. Oh. No, Shaq. I didn't miss him, did I? Oh, that's too bad. Okay, continuing on. Clarence Weatherspoon. Sean Wright, 76ers. Kevin Johnson, Suns legend. Two of them? Three of them? Can I fit three in one? No offense to Kevin Johnson. Yeah, three goes in there real easy. Danny Manning. Again, I'm only bending them like that because they are stuck together. Oh, Cliff. Otis Thorpe. Old Trail Blazers. Oh yes, the Sonics coming up. Ryan Grant. I got really deep voice there. One Sonic, and it seems to switch over to the Raptors. That's the one you would want if you were going to choose one. Phenomenal. BJ Armstrong. Says Bulls. And also, well, it says Bulls on his jersey. It says Raptors. Traded to Warriors. Is there Raptors, Bulls, Warriors? Is there Raptors traded to Warriors? Got the Bulls on. I'll look that one up. Brian Grant. Oh, we're on the wrong pile. Jeff Hornacek. And Zimalone. There, good. Peyton and Malone. Talk about headlining that season. We got a checklist. Another checklist for the Fleer medal. And we got a bunch of cards stuck together. We have a checklist. And we have, oh, the coaches. Got the coaches challenge. To Pat Riley on the Knicks. Wow. 700 career victory. Awesome. Ryan Hill coached Shaq and the Magic. Is this still that Fleer? No, this is back to the Skybox. This is back to the end of the 94 Skybox. Paul Westphal. Oh, his son is my age, George's son. Could keep that. Jerry Sloan, definitely. Wow. I pick up one card and then I get to see a familiar face. Official commemorative card, Magic Johnson. Come on, focus. Anyways, it says he won a championship. That's pretty wild. Just a commemorative. And you got Ken Norman from the Hawks. We have Arnold McKee, Trailblazers. Brent Berry, when he was on the Clippers. I believe he ended up on the Sonics. And he's so young looking. Yeah, he's got a whole bunch of people in his family. So rookie card, is that what you're trying to no. Yeah, it is. Rookie roll call. Well, hell yeah. I'm down about that. And Andrew Lang on the Hawks. Cherokee Parks, big old Dallas guy, former Blue Devil. Oh, this is a rookie. Okay, so they got a rookie roll call. He's got a whole bunch of that. Cherokee Parks definitely did not really go on to win too much, did he? I don't know. Kind of worthless. I'm gonna put that. And Tony Bennett. Anthony Guy Bennett. What a little shorty. Muggsy Bogues. Phenomenal. Fun little card. Shortest player ever. Was very active in those seasons. put up a lot of good production. A lot of steals, a lot of assists. Great free throw percentage. 5'3". So that's him, the shortest ever. Let's see, last two. Oh, looks like it's the Charlotte. Scott Burrell and Grandmama Larry Johnson. And not a rookie card, but an early card. Powerful dude, 6'7", 250. He's similar to Larry Johnson. I don't know what else to say. Slammin' Jamma, Slammin' Grandma. He was on TV. He was everywhere. DJ Armstrong, you come back over here. So that's it. That was $5.99. I did not get any Charles Barkley's or Michael Jordans. I did get a full hour of fun. I got a lot of Sonics cards that I really am going to enjoy having. The coach, Gary. I mean, just a lot of great stuff there. Pow. Alright, well that's pretty much it. I'm going to get these organized into some place, but pretty fun. Thanks for watching.